Hello, I'm Natalie Glasson from the Sacred School of OmNa. This week's channeled message is by the Celestial White Beings, entitled The Chalice of Our Relationships. Greetings, beloved beings of light and truth. We are the Celestial White Beings. We are a soul group that was present at the birth of Mother Earth, and we have enrolled to support her ascension and all present upon the earth. We hold a strong connection with Atlantis, as our energy was grounded into the earth at that time, so many could benefit from our guidance and wisdom. We continue to heal and unravel stagnant energies from that time to bring healing and sustenance to the now reality you are experiencing. The earth and all upon her are constantly moving into new phases of ascension. Each phase has a different focal point. Each area of focus is orchestrated to create the most beautiful and relevant blossoming within all upon the earth. The current phase is centered around relationships, inviting you to consider your position in the world and your view of the world unfolding around you. The world around you is your mirror, allowing you to gaze deeply into the truth of your being. Are you happy with the world around you? Are you willing to accept your connection with everything and everyone, even if it feels like you are a million miles away from the world you view? Are you willing to recognize that even small shifts, transformations, and openings within you will positively impact the reality around you in magical and awe-inspiring ways? We, the Celestial White Beings, feel it is time to more deeply realize your relationship and connection with the world around you. Not only as an individual, as a collective community also. In doing so, you will become aware of and able to access your inner power. A power that is all-knowing, doesn't need the guidance of your mind, and can create shifts beyond your imagination. Imagine if the majority of people upon the earth focused upon exploring and healing their relationships with themselves, Mother Earth, and every soul upon the earth. Everything would transform. Healing would be abundant, and love would be a new foundation of all relationships formed, the love of the Creator. It is with this in mind that we, the Celestial White Beings, wish to draw your attention to an extract from our story, from our existence upon Atlantis. It is a part of the workbook and additional guidance to encourage personal ascension, which runs through the narrative. We direct your focus to this extract as we feel it serves the current phase of ascension beautifully. Extract from White Beacons of Atlantis by Natalie Glasson, page 133. In every relationship and interaction with ourselves and other, energy is created, which is a combined synthesis of the energy and wisdom each person is willing to share. We can imagine the combined synthesis of energy and wisdom to be a chalice which can be overflowing or dry. It is important to notice how much you are willing to share and give to others, whether they are strangers or loved ones, because everything you are is reflected within your reality back to you, especially your relationships. Throughout your day, notice the different forms of relationships you create. There are relationships with loved ones, friends, animals, strangers, nature, and even your environment. If a stranger approaches you, do you hold your energy back, or do you try to be open to share, knowing you are always safe and protected? Do you understand this person is creating a relationship with you, a connection, if only for a moment? Do you wish all forms of connection to be fulfilling? Do you recognize the Creator within yourself and the stranger? That's an opportunity of magic. Do you recognize the stranger as a reflection of yourself? Thus, wouldn't you like to be open to yourself? If you are offensive or hold your energy back, the chalice between you would be completely dry. If you are open to share, give, and receive, then the chalice will fill and maybe even overflow from just a few moments' conversation. Although you may not meet the person again, the chalice of energy will almost be like a battery of energy for you and the other to draw from whenever you need to. Thus, an awareness of having plenty and being supported will grow. This interaction actually fills your own chalice, as if nurturing your soul and creating a fountain of plenty for you to draw from within you. It is about recognizing the flow and abundance of the Creator, with the willingness to be of service to this flow, so you may always draw from it abundantly. Imagine the energy you can create with a loved one, a chalice that replenishes your energies and inspires you. Simply being open to communicate, express yourself, and to be accepting of others allows your chalice to take care of itself. Throughout the day, try to encourage yourself to be open, to communicate, be accepting of others, and aware of your reaction to others. When you discover yourself pulling away, feeling frustrated, or as if you do not have time, this is simply resistance. Look at how you are truly feeling. Are you fearful, or is the other person taking from you without giving in return, thus draining your chalice? It is important to realize that not everyone will have the same intention as you. Some may be grumpy, angry, or unpleasant. Use this as a moment to dive within and recognize whether you have acted that way to others in the past, or whether you hold a similar energy within you and do not let it show. Now is your chance to imagine the energy you would like to experience within you and the chalice you desire to form. Just by imagining this, it will form. When connecting and communicating with others, it is always appropriate to consult your intuition as to what is appropriate for you in each present moment. Remember, that which you give is what you receive in return. Your willingness to receive also enhances your ability to give. Many souls upon the earth are in a pattern of taking for themselves while blaming others, judging others, or ridiculing those that try to take some action. When this cycle is released, so everyone will be able to recognize the power created through acceptance and expression of the Creator's light, love, and truth. In loving magnificence, celestial white beings,